Hello guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. In today's video, I am going to talk about the importance of English language. You heard right, the importance of English language, how it is important for our life. So watch this video till the end. English is not a language, it is a skill, and if you are curious about this and if you want to learn this language, you can easily learn this language. Okay, there is nothing like that, there is nothing like a rocket science, and you are just thinking like that it is a very tough language. No, my friend. So what we are talking about the importance of English language. Okay, so importance of English language has become a global language, and it connects a millions of people across the world. If you know English language, you can connect with those people who is just living in foreign country, and if you talk with them, you can easily if you can easily know about their cultures and their behaviors, all the thing. And English language plays a vital role in India especially. Okay, nowadays everything you are just looking, and you are if you are observing all the thing, everything is just becoming in like in English language, everything. If you are just like a scrolling phone, and if you have mobile phone, if you and you are just observing, and you find a lot of thing, whatever you are doing, everything in the English language. Okay, and that's why from like you have to observe, and you have to calculate in your mind. English is a very important language. And if we talk about job, and if we talk about career opportunities, so English plays a vital role in that. Like, you are completing your graduation, and if you are completing your schooling from Hindi medium, and you are thinking Hindi is very important. And yeah, it is right, I'm not disrespecting Hindi language. Okay, you are just thinking there is no need of English language in my life, I can live my life without English. And if we go, let me tell you, my friend, a story. I have talked with the people who have just got rejected from his interview because he did not know anything about English language, and that interviewer just start questioning in English language from that people, and he was just totally stuck, and he was just totally fumbling, and because he didn't know anything about English. That's why he got rejected from that interview because of English language. And just imagine that if you know English language, and you can easily express yourself, and you can easily answer all the questions, whatever interviewer are asking to you in English language, you can easily, and you can select in that like a job in your career. If you know English, and if you have a good knowledge of English, it means you will get a better job and better position in any sector. It's happening with like a jobs and career. And if we talk about the education, like most of the book and exams and like online courses are available in English language. They are happening in English language, especially in India. I'm talking about India. Okay, and if you want to study in abroad, okay, then it will be very necessary, and you will have to learn English language. Okay, and this time I'm just talking about India. If you are studying in India, and you just want to get a higher study, then you will have to like know about like English language. And after this, if you know English language, okay, and if you are speaking, and if you are good in English, and you are just you have a good communication in English language, then you will feel so confidence, and then after you will be very confident. Because when I was not speaking English, then at that time I was just speaking Hindi and all my mother tongue language. Okay, and when I start speaking English language, when I start learning English language, then after I feel so confidence after that. Because I was not able to like speak anything with anyone in my mother tongue especially. And I was not able to make my video in front of camera for in Hindi language. Okay, and in my mother tongue, I was not able to do that thing. And but when I learned this language, and when I started learning, and when I started like speaking this language, then after I feel so confident. Okay, and this time I can talk with anyone. As you can see, the way I'm speaking, it is just showing you it is the showing you the struggle, and struggle behind it. When I was in school, okay, that time I was just talking with my friends about English language, and they were just ignoring me all the things about English language because they are not interested. Okay, and still they are not interested in English language. I always suggest them, just do anything for your life and just start speaking and just start learning English language, because it is becoming very important for our life. But they are not understanding me. Then after I decided I will never ever like talk with my friends in English about English language, how it is important. Okay, and they are just living their life, and I'm just doing my work, and they are doing their. So it's all about English language. If you really want to improve this language, and if you really want to learn this language, so you have to start. There is nothing like rocket science in this language. Okay, you can easily speak. It's depend on only practice. The more you practice, the more you will become confident, and the more you will become fluent of this language. Okay, just remember that, because most of the people in their beginning and they start learning this language, and after some days they are just absorbing, I'm not getting better. And English is not just like a English is not made for me. I am the person who just only speak my mother tongue, and who can only speak my mother tongue. I can't do it anything, and I am unable to speak this language. No, my friend, it's depend on only practice. When I was practicing and when I was beginner, then I used to do everything, and I was just thinking only, I'm not improving. Yeah, I was just realizing I'm unable to improve, and I'm unable to speak anything in English at that time. But the way I was just practicing, and I didn't miss any day of practicing. I was just practicing whole day, and like a whole day in I was just doing anything. I was just surrounding myself with English. That's why I was just doing anything in my daily routine. I was just including all the thing in English. Whenever I was just talking with someone, and especially there is nobody who can talk to me. That's why it was my compulsion to do practice with alone. I was just practicing with alone. I was just practicing I was just stand with in front of mirror, and then after I just started practicing, because I don't have, and still I don't have any partner to speak, to express myself, whatever I'm trying to say. And that's why, and at that time I was unable to make my videos on camera, and this time you can see what's happening. Okay, that's what I'm saying. It is a motivation for you, the result of doing practice. Okay, because I have done a lot of practice, I have struggled a lot to get this, and that's why I'm trying to say, just it is a very very important language. And if you are not starting from this day and this time, then after you will regret on yourself, why I didn't start that day. So it is better for you, you should start from now. And you don't think about others what they are saying. Okay, just do your job properly. So these are all the things I just wanted to share with you. So I hope you have learned something from this video. If you got something valuable from this video, so please like, share and subscribe my channel to get more videos like this. So thank you so much.